So as y'all can see, I am dressed and ready to go to dinner. We are going to a comedy show tonight. Maybe to attend the neon party and maybe see if the club get any better today. We had a good day. Did you have a good day? Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
We did the salsa. The salsa was really good. That was my favorite thing today. What?
What you got in your hand?
My head itching, my bad. Yeah, the salsa was really good. We did salsa dancing. I tried to record. And if you know, you know, I got 2 left feet with no rhythm. I'm working on that. So, what else did we do? We ended up renting, we went to the beach. We ended up renting a little golf cart. My man tried to kill me driving off on over all these bumps. The roads is really bumpy. This part of the world is really impoverished, I would say, right?
Colonized.
Why you say colonized and not impoverished?
Because that's what colonization do. Impoverish everything.
So it's kind of like if you ever been to any other Caribbean country, but I think this is the worst. Actually, I think this is worse than DR and Jamaica because it's so small. They are literally living in huts. Like, I barely seen anybody with a house, like a regular home.
You see what the dude said? I ran from over here and went and got me
a white woman?
They told the proximity to them is close to colonialism, which is whiteness.
Okay. So it was just an interesting experience, especially because we got to drive the golf carts and go on the streets and just see how everybody lived. And, yeah. Other than that, we had a good day. This is day 3. I will tell y'all if tonight's get better. But so far, the food's been good. I've been stuffed every day. Oh, the food, we had some nachos. That was really good. He had a burrito. That was really good. Well, I didn't try your burrito. I don't know if it was good. You said it was good.
Bus. Check you, man. Wow.
But I do want to try some rice. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to get some authentic rice and beans while I'm here. But we're going to go enjoy the rest of the night. This is OTD of the night. The theme was, what is it, bright and bold. So I went red. Honestly, I didn't know none of the things before I got on the boat because I don't know, they didn't send the memo. I just welcome you to have things on theme.
Your first song sounds like this.
Okay, we are playing Guess the Song 90s edition.
Don't play what I know.
Song number 2, just in case you have no idea what happened in the 90s.
I like him.
Walk away from South Kakalaki, so you know. You know, my friend. I need you to come right here. Now listen, this was a classic in the 90s. This was a dance. Some of you may not know how to do it, but my friend right here is going to show us how. You don't know how to do this dance. You know how to do this dance. It's okay, you know the song because you were dancing. Don't play no background, you South Kakalaki. Song number 1 sounded like this. Let's go. Sir, she's right over there. Do not do that to me. Do not. Just because I put on my gold hat tonight, I don't have the power. Try it. Song number 1 sounded like this. Turn up. Let's go. Let me see it. Come on. Come on. Hey. There it is. Tune it up. What do we say? Cotton candy. He looked like he was going to break a hip. If you got Tootsie Roll for song number 1, give me a second.
Good morning, you guys. Last night we went to the comedy show. It was so So funny. Let me tell you, it was not for the faint of heart though. So those people was walking out his show because he literally was talking about everything and everybody, from race to fat people to people. What the fuck would you think about bringing your kids on a trip? You thought the kids needed a vacation and not you? So he was so funny. Even then, like, me and my boyfriend sat on the second row, and I told you we are like one of the few black people on this shit. He was like, look at my people sitting on the second row. Some white people, y'all need to move. Y'all two white people, y'all need to move to the back for my people could sit in the front. And you know, baby, we thought it was funny, but you know, jokes like that could rub people the wrong way. But yeah, that's what we did last night. We also went to karaoke. Karaoke is boring. Like I told y'all, this shit, everybody try to be too perfect for karaoke. That's no fun. Y'all, I'm looking for the gym. I think I'm on the wrong floor. I am. And I ended up going to sleep like at like 11 o'clock. And I told myself I was gonna come back out to go to the club. And I went to sleep. I didn't set no alarm. I woke up and it was a wrap. We are going swimming with the dolphins today, you guys. It's really a windy day today. Our next cruise will definitely have to be in a warmer month, because I feel like we are not enjoying this cruise as much because it's just been a little rainy on our parade. But we're gonna go swimming with the dolphins, eat some authentic food. I think it's authentic. Hopefully, it's supposed to be an all-you-can-eat buffet. And y'all, the wind is blowing me away. It's blowing me away. Oh, look at that.
Get some in now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've get from losing the best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me on you, baby, you don't care.
Hey y'all, so we are back in the room. We just got back from our excursions of swimming with the dolphins. So let me tell you one lesson we definitely learned on this trip. Anybody who's looking to book a cruise right now, please wait until March, April, warmer months. Maybe not June, because June sometimes be too hot depending on the destination. But this is our second cruise in January, and I feel like we did not get to enjoy it like we wanted to due to the weather. We did have a great time swimming with the dolphins, but we could have had a better time if it was hot outside. We were literally freezing cold. That water was cold. It is super windy in Mexico right now. It's raining on and off. Like, so that has put a damper on our experience. We have been enjoying our trip, but that has definitely put a damper on our experience. But swimming with the dolphins was definitely an experience. I was actually very scared, but it was a good time. Yeah, we didn't do much. We didn't want to walk around the city, literally, because we were freezing. Like, we got from swimming with the dolphins and we changed our clothes, but it was so windy. Like, we were literally blown away. Like, we were being blown away. We literally bought jackets while we were out there because it was so cold. And we haven't been able to enjoy any of the water activities since we really been here because it's been so cold. So if anybody's looking to book a cruise right now, just wait just a little bit longer until it's March, and just research where you're going, because actually it's not cold here. It's been 80 degrees So it's been pretty decent, but it's not nice enough to want to be in the water and enjoy all the amenities that the ship has to offer, that the island has to offer. Like most of these islands are water based. Like that's all the excursions are. Most of them are water based. We'll see about Honduras tomorrow because we didn't book an excursion in advance. So maybe we'll just do like a land activity, just go explore and see how the locals live. But yeah, so we just got back. I'm probably gonna take a shower and get ready for the night. I'm just gonna put on something chill tonight. I realized on this boat every day we have a theme, which I didn't know that beforehand. Lucky I done my outfits fit the theme, but tonight it's just come as you are. So I'm literally gonna put back on that hoodie that I bought because it's been freezing on this boat too, and some shorts. And we're gonna go to the comedy show again tonight. Tonight is rated R, adults only. So I think that's gonna be a great time because he was so funny last night, and that was damn near rated R, and it wasn't rated R. He was on everybody else, so I think that'll be a great time. I don't know, maybe we try again for the club tonight. We have to see about that, if I can stay up. I might need to take a nap now. I might need to be taking a nap because your girl is a sleepy girl, if I'm gonna stay up tonight. But the music here is just womp womp womp. I'm gonna do a full review at the end, but yeah, the music here is not the best. Also, when you are looking to book on a ship, I will say look at the culture of that ship. If you can do your research on that. I don't usually do my research on that, I'm going to be honest. I just be looking at the ship itself and the amenities it has to offer, because eventually we do want to have to try every cruise line and compare them all. So this was one of them that we tried. Yeah, so it has been an experience. We have been enjoying ourselves, but I definitely had better experiences on other cruises, and I also can't blame them for the weather we did book during this time. So it is what it is. But the excursions have been fun. The country has been fun. So yeah, I will see y'all again in a little bit after I get dressed.
Over here. How long have you guys been married? 41 years! 41 years! It looks like there's a discussion about that. He's trying to count it out, figure it out. Hey, 31. 31. Good job, good job. 41. 41. Well, look at that. Nobody else has decided. What's that? But you're supposed to stand up. Remember, one job. Stand up. 48. 40.
So y'all know I met a little white girl on the ship, right? And I'm thinking, oh, we can be cool, we can hang out. So why the fuck she just walk up to us and go ask us, I've been looking for Coke. Bitch, do anything about me give Coke? You gonna ask us, where can we get some? You walk up to me asking me, where can we get some? Not know how you doing, how you enjoying your ship tonight? Do you know where we can find some Coke? Bitch, do anything about me give Coke? I feel so insulted. Like, what made you ask me? Like, I'm appalled. I'm really appalled. Like, I gave this bitch my Facebook and everything. Like, I thought we was about to be friends, we was about to be cool. She like, I've been looking for some. The fact that you thought to ask me is fucking crazy. Yeah, I was sleepy, but her asking me that just woke me the fuck up. So right now we're in a fucking casino. We're waiting to see what's going on tonight.
Right.
It's the party open, to the nightclub open at 11:30, so we got about an hour. And yeah, the comedy show was good tonight, but also, so the comedian also made a joke and said to my boyfriend that he looks like a drug dealer. So I wanted that, what made that little white girl comfortable to come up to me and ask me, do I know where the fuck the coke is at? I don't know. Y'all let me know when y'all get back to me. What y'all think?
Tell me, fellas, have you seen nothing? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen them.
Then you tell you two when to get to Honduras.
Yeah, I didn't even talk to them today and tell them that there ain't no Honduras. So y'all, we didn't get to go to Honduras today. The weather was... Hey y'all, so I know the video just ended like abruptly, so let me go ahead and just brief y'all through. So we were supposed to go on 4 stops on this trip. This was supposed to be an 8-day cruise, and it ended up turning to 7 days before we even got on the cruise. So it went from 8 to 7. That last day we were supposed to go to the Bahamas. Before we even got on the cruise ship, they canceled that day out. Then when we were on the cruise ship, due to the weather, we could not go to Honduras. So the last day we were supposed to go to Bahamas, and that day we were supposed to go to Honduras. So for the rest of the cruise, we were not like feeling it no more. As you can see in the video, I had said multiple times, please do not travel during this season. This is probably why cruises are usually cheaper, but this is usually the best time to travel for us because that's when our business is typically slow. So yeah, we just ended it on day, I think that was day 5. There was probably 2 more days after that, or 1 more day. I think Honduras, and then we were just supposed to head back to Miami. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and give y'all my overall experience and my ratings. So that's why I'm looking at my phone. So my overall experience of the MSC cruise, I'm going to give it a 5. I'm giving it a 5 because it was not diverse enough for me. And I understand they can't control who signs up for the ship, but they also did not make an effort when it came to music or entertainment. I'm not going to say entertainment. Well, yes, I'm going to say entertainment too. But they did not make an effort to include everybody. And when I'm not just saying just black people, I'm just going to say Americans in general. I'm going to say probably 85 to 90% of the people that was on that boat had flew in from other countries such as Canada, Europe, to come on this boat. So I feel like they, even then, I feel like they cater to them and more Latino people activities and things. So that's why I'm giving my overall experience a 5. Also because they canceled, it was supposed to be a 8-day cruise and it ended up being a 7-day cruise before we even got on the boat, and they only gave us, I think only a $200 credit for canceling a whole day. That's for the both of us. They gave us just a $200 credit for the both of us. So I didn't really feel like that was well compensated, because I'm like, that they only give us that back for a day. We also had drink packages. Lucky we didn't have excursions booked for the Bahamas because we've been there before. And what else? I think that's about it. Okay, so for the food on the boat, also I have been on 2 other cruise ships, cruise lines. So I have been on Carnival and I have been on Royal. So I am comparing all, in my head, all 3 where this ranks. As far as food, I gave it a 7, which I think is that pretty high? I think it was above average. Compared to Carnival, the food was definitely better than Carnival in the dining halls. And compared to Royal Caribbean, I feel like they are neck and neck for me. I gave the food a 7 because the food at that hall was really good. I think it was really thought out. They had a good steak, and I could not say I had a bad meal there. So I am giving it a 7. Only another reason I'm giving it a 7 because in the dining hall they had some of the same dishes every day. As far as like steak was on the menu every night, chicken was on the menu every night. Yeah, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna give it a 7. The food in the buffet, it was good, but of course, you know, with buffet food is buffet food. Cleanliness, I'm giving this a 10. This boat was spotless the whole time. Considering it probably was 3,000 to 5,000 people in this boat, I'm not sure. The boat was spotless. You always seen someone cleaning. Like, nobody was never just standing around. They were constantly cleaning. Even down to our room. Our lady came in our room and cleaned like 3 times. She said she only cleaned twice, but I know for sure one day she cleaned 3 times because they cleaned in the morning, they cleaned in the afternoon, and I had laid down and took a nap, and I came back to the room in the afternoon. My bed was remade up again. So for cleanliness, they get a 10 out of 10 for that. Entertainment, I'm giving it a 5. I'm giving it a 5 because they did have some, like the comedy show, like I said, was amazing. The marriage show was cool when they picked out people out the crowd. But far as everything else, like other things like karaoke or just, you know, if you ever been on a cruise ship before, they have different stuff to do throughout the day. That was not really good. Yeah, they wasn't organized. So again, I gave both of those. I gave organization and I gave entertainment both a 5 because they was not organized because it had rained on the boat. So some of the activities that were supposed to be outside ended up being indoor, and they end up they was not. So you have an app where you can see where the activities are at. They did not update the app, so people were running around like a chicken with their head cut off, trying to figure out, oh, where do I go for this this activity? And I just felt like it just wasn't planned. It was interesting. I feel like compared to Carnival and compared to Royal Caribbean, especially Royal Caribbean, I'm a Royal Caribbean stan. I was entertained thoroughly on that boat. I felt like they entertained and they also did well with all nationalities, which this boat did not. Service, I gave a 10. This, everything we needed, they was on top of it. Even in the middle of the night when I wanted just new sheets, someone came in and changed our sheets for us. So service, they get a 10 as on the boat as far as. And as far as music on the boat, because music to me matters. Music, I'm gonna give a 3. I'm giving music a 3 because the club they only play Latino music, which I feel like is unfair. Even then, they could have played like country music. They could have played something else. It didn't have to be hip hop or R&B, but it could have been music that we understand. The music in the club was Latino music, Hispanic music that we could not understand. So it was cool to listen to a couple songs, but for the whole time to be straight Latino music, I feel like that was unfair to and even then when they had like the silent party with the headphones, they might have played a couple songs, but I feel like they could have did way more with diversity and inclusion. And also the cruise, I'm not sure, he's an entertainment director, and he said they are working on it, so they know that this is a problem on this ship. My baby in the background, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up in a minute. But yeah, they know it's a problem on the ship, so they are trying to bring in more black and more culture in, or more American in, because this is a cruise line that was originally based in Europe, so they are trying to come over to America and establish clientele. Also, I would just say do your research before going, because I have talked to the workers on the boat. There are other cruises in this cruise line that do have more diversity, better music, better things. So I would tell you guys to look into that. So my overall experience, again, I'm just giving y'all a rundown. It was okay. Do I know I will go back on the cruise line again? Right now I'm going to say not really, unless I do my research on a different boat. But we did have fun on the island. Overall, I'm not going to say I wouldn't come back. But yeah, they will have to do some very much more diversity and inclusion on this boat in particular. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Can you like, comment, and subscribe? And I'll see you guys in the next one.
I gotta give a game proper, spit it till she gets